Hey, this is your gamer friend Peadee. We're back in FTL. We're going to be doing the civilian sector, well, no, sector 3, which is civilian controlled. Let's just, let me move this out of the way, get my water glass, where I can sip water as needed, move my keyboard a tiny bit, and then hit continue. Let's go. Okay, first off, we didn't do so great when we were in our last encounter there. So we need to get some scrap and we need to get repaired. There's a store. Let's go to the store and spend our 24 scrap and get a little bit repaired at least. Continue. Let's see. Oh, I didn't read it. I'm sorry. Okay, so we can almost get fully repaired. The fix all is 28. We only have 24 scrap, so we'll be pretty close to. Oh, they have an anti-personnel drone. We're definitely coming back here. Okay, so let me just spend all that money. We're really low. Oh, wait. That's them. How much fuel do we have? We have 7, so that's pretty low. But let's see. Let's go. Let's go here and then go back to this and see where that takes us. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm just not reading today. I don't know what's going on. It said you barely have time to register when a ship came in with weapons hot. I believe that's more or less what it said, paraphrasing. Come on. Come on. You're just kicking our ass. What is going on? Oh, okay. Well, first of all, yeah, there we go. Oh, auto fire. You know, when I go back from a save, auto fire turns off. That's what the problem is. I didn't realize that. Usually I play one continuous playthrough. Okay. They offer to give you some of the goods if you don't destroy them. 3 fuel, drone parts 2, scrap 24. We will accept that because we need fuel and drone parts. We need everything, so fine. Let me send this guy back here because our oxygen levels are pretty low. In fact, I'm going to send this guy over there too. I made a mistake. This guy is fully trained for weapons. Like his, okay, weapons are 14% faster charge. And I accidentally had this person, the Zoltan, on weapons. And they only get a 10% faster charge. So we definitely need to have the best qualified person on the on that station. Anyways, so we got 24 scrap. We basically wasted a bunch of money because I didn't have it on fire. But there's another store here. Let's go to this place and then we can go back. Hopefully we'll get some scrap out of this. Oh, you know what? I forgot. We can sell stuff. Your arrival is greeted by numerous computer alerts. The nearby automated rebel scout has deployed a virus and disrupted your shield system. Okay, our shields are going to be off. Hopefully it won't cause further problems before you can destroy it. Okay, they don't have shields, so let's use the hull laser this time because there's really no sense in deactivating. Okay, their weapons are off now from our drone, so hopefully, yeah, that hull laser just. Basically, the hull laser gives you bonus. Okay, so fuel 2, drone parts 1, scrap 39. That's pretty good. So now we have 63, so we could buy that guy if we wanted to. It's the boarding drone. Okay, this is, well, okay. We're gonna go back. We're right on the edge of where the stupid guys are, but I want to get that boarding drone. Let me see what I can sell first. Okay, I have an extra fire beam. So definitely, I forgot that I should have checked before I started this. And, well, now I want to leave the hull smasher. Look, I've got enough to, okay, so I can buy the anti-personnel. Okay, this is actually, I thought it was a boarding drone. It's an anti-personnel drone, which defends your ship against attackers. But that's still good. So we'll have to take it and then we'll buy all this fuel, and we'll buy these drone parts, and we have one left. Oh, and we can't fix anything. God damn it. Okay, well I'm gonna sell the hull smasher. I forgot to repair everything first. Okay, we're at max repair. We have 17 scrap left. Let's jump here. Now we have to, okay, we're like in trouble. So let's see, let's go to the distress call. We missed that other store completely. Okay, you locate the source of the distress call, a nearby human mining colony. An unknown disease is spread virulently. We've seen this one before. Virulently among the workers. They are trying to set up a quarantine to mitigate the spread of the disease, but lack any enforcement, and a riot seems likely. So we can send in the crew, ignore the requests, or because we have Engi, send your Engi to calm down the infected. With no fear of catching the disease, your Engi crew member helps reassure and organize the infected humans. Calmed by its extensive knowledge about human physiology, the infected submit to the quarantine in hopes that a cure can be found soon. The colony leaders offer a reward for helping to prevent an ugly incident. So fuel 3, that's very good. Missiles and scrap. So we got some money out of it. Let's see. Kind of need to get up here as soon as possible. Our only really choice is that way. You see a civilian space station with heavy damage. You receive a message. We've been hit hard by the war. We need more drone parts to speed up our repairs. We'll buy some from you if you have extra. Okay, 3 drone parts for 12 scrap, 6 drone parts. Drone parts cost 8, and so they cost us 24, and they're offering us 12, so for half price. So I'm afraid we can't help them. So we use drones too much. So now we can see that this is the nebula, and that'll slow them down. But I think we can go here and also get to the nebula, so let's do that. Your scans reveal an orb refinery in several factories, standing still and empty. No life signs detected. Nothing, in other words. So let's go to the nebula. This should slow them down now. Okay, you see a number of derelict ships near this beacon. After a short time, you hear the telltale signs of a teleporter and shouts coming from within the ship. You've been boarded. Alright. We have no idea where the... okay, yes we do. It's right here. Let's take their oxygen out. Okay, they just took out our oxygen thingy. Okay, there's a bunch of guys. We're gonna run right over here. I'm gonna send this guy. No. I'm trying to starve them oxygen. We don't have sensors right now because our power's off on the sensors. Okay, this guy needs to get out of here because they are about to kill us. Okay, I think this is intruder detected still. I can hear one guy beeping, but now I can't see what he's... oh, there he is. He's right there. Okay, he just got in there. Probably out-power them now, so let's close the doors. And, oh, okay, well, he died. Looks like, our oxygen levels are 56%. Let's see if we can fix this thing. And we'll send the, Zoltan over. Yeah, that was, I forgot to tell you, when you're in the nebula, it can take out your sensors. I think if you upgrade your sensors, or if you have there's a what do you call it? There's a add-on that you can, what are they called? An augmentation that's called like ion protection or something like that, and I think that that will avoid that problem with these with the nebulas, but I'm not 100%. Also, there's you can sometimes gonna have plasma storms, and that will knock out a bunch of systems and like knock you down to half power. So you have to be really careful when those happen. Okay, I'm just waiting for the oxygen to get to 95%. It looks pretty good, so let's, okay, you see they slow down now a little bit, so let's go here and then to the exit. Well, yep. Nebulas are known to be popular mantis honey grounds. Information would have done well to heed here. Okay, so we have a mantis. Mantis are pretty easy when they're not boarding. Their ships aren't the best. Okay, we just took out their shields, so we should be pretty good. Okay, I'm going to send him over to repair the sensors. Okay, you can see there's a fire going on here. That's why setting stuff on fire is really good, because they basically have to spend a couple seconds putting out the fire before they can do the repair. So if you can like set their shield room on fire, also the fire, if it goes on unchecked for a certain amount of time, it'll knock out the equipment. Okay, the ship I hate reading this one. I'm going to do it anyway. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. 3 fuel, 1 missile, and some scrap. Good. Okay. I think we can... Here, let's go to ship. I think we can go... Yeah, we can upgrade to the next weapon system now. I don't think we have enough power yet, but if I get 2 more power things, we can run the fire beam and the ion blast at the same time, so that's good. Okay, you can see that they didn't encroach yet, so we can go to the exit. I'm going to go ahead and go to the next sector. We're going to do 2 sectors this episode because this was pretty short. So, we're ready to go to the next sector. Okay, we can go to Engi or Rock Control Sector. Engi Homeworlds. Let's go, because we're Engi, so, you know, maybe we'll get some good stuff out of that. You have arrived in Engi space. The fall of the Federation has brought tough times for these robotic life forms, but they're usually willing to help. Continue. So let's go first to this little star system. You arrived just in time to see an unusually well-armed Engi ship destroying a small pirate craft. A teleport signal is detected. Intruder on deck. A young mantis in a charred uniform has teleported onto the deck. He begs for sanctuary from the Engi and offers to serve in exchange for your protection. The Engi have already traced the teleporter signal and are offering a deal in exchange for the prisoner. Offer up the mantis. I think I've done this before, and every time it's been a mantis, like an infiltrator, basically. Oh, no, okay. The Engi captain is delighted and quickly arranges for the transfer of the prisoner. Scrap 53. Yay, okay, good. Now, you know what this means. We can buy 2 more power bars. And now, boom. Now we have fire beam and ion blast. So we are just rocking. Now we need to upgrade our drones so we can use the anti-personnel. Oh, I forgot I had that when we had those borders. I should have used it. What a dummy. Okay, well. Okay, here we go. So there's a distress call there. So let's go to this one, and then hopefully we'll be within range of the distress call. You spot a mantis ship hunting in the distance. Aid the civilian ship. You frown. Power up the weapons and prepare to engage the mantis ship. Not today. So, enter the ship. Let's see. Fire beam. Oh, that should be good. There we go. Yeah, we just caused some trouble for them, for sure. Here, let's go across that way. There it goes. The mantis ship breaks apart. Fuel 1, drone parts 1, scrap 32, defense drone Mark 1, and then attempt to contact the civilian ship. This sector is becoming increasingly dangerous for friends of the Federation. I think my crew can patch up some of your hull damages, thanks. And they did patch it up. So we got a little bit of a payment there. We're up to 54 scrap. Let's see, drone. So I'm gonna put another power slot into the drone. If we have, okay, we need 6 more scrap, and then we'll have enough power. I think we'll have enough power. Well, yeah, because I have 3 extra power bars. So if I get 6 more scrap, we can buy another power slot, and then we can have the anti-personnel up at the same time. So we're going to go to the distress signal here. As soon as you arrive at the distress signal, shots are fired towards your ship. A trap. Okay. So boom, boom, fire beam. Just run it across there like that. Actually, you know what? We're going to run it across like this. Because I want to take out his doors. Because then he won't be able to... Yeah. Because the doors will catch on fire and that'll cause... The ship repeatedly hails you. It looks like as if they want to surrender. Accept their offer. Fuel true 2. Drone parts 1, scrap 24. We will not accept surrender. I think... Let's just not accept surrender, because I don't like the mantis. Now we're going to run that across like this. Okay, we have a fire. So we got fuel 2, drone parts 1, scrap 47. So basically we got the same thing, except we got a lot more scrap. So now we end our med bay's on fire. This guy is in trouble. Get out. Okay. So go help repair. Get these guys healed up. This guy's fine. See, the thing is the Zoltan only has 70 health. That's their max health. So they definitely can suffer. Okay. You have to keep an eye on them. Let's jump to the next system. Okay, so here comes the rebel fleet. Well, this one looks really isolated, so I'm gonna go here because this might be too far, and then I'll just have to go back, and that'll put us one step closer. So we'll jump to here. An Engi vessel hails you. Identify. Federation. Outlier probability implies revival. Implies hope. Assistance suggested. They offer some supplies. Missiles 2, drone parts 1, scrap 46. Awesome. So, this means, boom. So now we have 4 power slots, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 extra power slots, and we can either use the anti-ship and defense drone at the same time, or the anti-personnel if we have a border. So that is really good. We're doing well. Now we need to develop some more offensive capabilities, but we'll worry about that a little bit later. So here's a store, and we have 87 scrap, so we're doing pretty well. Let's see what we can get at the store. An Engi ship hails. Engine upgrade necessary for travel home. Sale of equipment necessary for engine upgrade. So we can hire a guy. We can get a human, an Engi, or another human. Engi would be good for repairs. We can fix all of our stuff. They don't have any... Well, they have a crew teleporter. 1, 2... I'm going to count how many crew members we have. We have 6. So, I don't know. Let's fix all of our damage. Let's buy... Okay, so... I don't have anything. Oh, I can sell this defense drone because I really don't think they're very helpful for the cost. Once I get a drone recovery arm, then you could use it, but we don't really. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy fuel because we need fuel. I can get the teleporter, but I really don't want to teleport guys on because I don't have any really good offensive guys. But well, we'll give it a shot. So let's get the teleporter, and we have exactly 16 left, so we can get these 2 drone parts, and then we're done. So the teleporter's here. So I'm gonna move, let's see, I'm gonna move this person over here, and then I'm gonna move this guy over here, because he's gonna be our new attack guy, and then We can teleport 2 people, but I really don't have another person to spare, so we'll just leave it at that. We'll just send one guy aboard, and hopefully, let's see. Oh, we can't really. I just want to see what the upgrades are necessary for the teleporter, because right now it has a 20-second cooldown. That means that the fastest I can bring back the guy is 20 seconds. For 30 more scrap, I can make it a 15-second cooldown. For 60 more after that, so 90 total, I can make it a 10-second cooldown. So, I don't know. We'll just think about it. I have not really used teleporters before, so, but it's kind of necessary in order to get. Okay, you're immediately contacted by a settlement. Hello, travelers. Your ship seems to be outfitted for combat. Care to take up a bit of mercenary work? Well, so we can decline or listen to the offer. We'll listen to the offer. Some of our friends have taken to piracy in the recent chaos of the war. You'd like you to, quote, convince them of their poor decision by severely damaging their ship. We'll pay you as well, as long as you don't kill them. Accept. Okay. Just be sure not to blow them up, they say nervously as they direct you to a nearby moon. You find the pirate ship docked there. They immediately respond to your appearance with, your money or your life. They must be new to this. Continue. Okay, so anti-ship. Ion blast. Oops, no, I didn't want to take out their oxygen. I wanted to take out their shields. Let's send the fire beam across several of their sections. That'll make them very sad. Okay, have you heard that pling? That was our guy. He just leveled up again. Hasifa, yeah. He now gets 19% faster charge. Okay, they hail your ship by saying, you win! We're not cut out for this. Let them live and return to the settlement, or forget your promise, they die. So we will let them live. With the pirates dissuaded from their career path, you return to the settlement. Thank you. They returned to us before you did. I don't think we'll need this anymore, and so they give you scrap and a Pegasus missile. Wow, that's good. So let's look at our ship here. Equipment. Pegasus missile. Requires power 3. Charge time 20 seconds. Shots per charge 2. Okay, well, actually it says creative missile design allows for 2 projectiles for the cost of 1. So damage per shot 2. So basically you get to do 4 damage per missile. And so basically it's a big upgrade. But we don't really have, let's see, we'd have to upgrade quite a bit to get that. We only have 3 power slots, so we need to do 190, 265 plus 90 power to be able to do that. Or we could just go up 1 and forget the fire beam. Probably the best bet would be to go up 1, but even that would cost 75 plus 105 scrap, so we can't really even think about it for a while, but it's definitely an option on the table. Oh, and I forgot to teleport aboard. Oh, I suck. Alright. So here, I think we can make it to all, well, that's 4. 1, 2, 3. That's pretty risky. I think we're gonna have, okay, we're gonna go here, here, and then there, I guess. Okay, you find an abandoned mining station on a nearby moon. A quick scan shows no life forms, however you discover a usable drone schematic, 24 scrap, and an anti-ship drone Mark II. Well, that's good, because that means that we can actually do 2 drones at the same time. Which is pretty awesome. Let's go to ship. Let's buy some more power. Oh, we got 1 more power. So now we have, if we have 3 power, so we can use 2 of these guys at the same time. So that'll be good. All right, so, should we go up or down? I think up. Well, I think we'll be okay if we do that. soon as you arrive, a small mantis ship detaches from a wreck and then jumps away. You must have interrupted their salvage operation because you find a weapon ready to be installed. Scrap 20 and a pike beam. Pike beam. And then continue. So, we are getting weapons out the wazoo now. Let's see here. Pike beam. Power 2. And it does damage per room hit 1. This also requires power 2. And it doesn't actually damage a room, but it does set them on fire. So... And also, if I use that, the problem is that the missiles can go through shields. They ignore shields, so it's kind of important to have a missile capability. I'm not going to sell the Pegasus missile, but let's keep the pike on board because I can switch between the pike beam or the fire beam depending. For instance, if we're fighting an AI ship that has no passengers, there's no really reason to keep stuff on fire, and I could use the pike beam instead for damage, so that'll be smart. So, upgrades. I'm going to buy another power bar because you never can have too much power. We probably need to upgrade our shields too, but we'll probably do that next time. Alright, so... A nearby space station hails you. Greetings, your arrival is most fortuitous. We recently came across some extra drones. If you have some fuel, perhaps we can make a deal? So, if we give them 2 fuel, they give us 1 drone part. That's a good deal, but we're kind of low on... Well, you know what? I'll take it, because hopefully we'll be near a store soon. Now we're going to go to the exit. They're still pretty far behind, so maybe we can jump. Alright. You've arrived at the long-range beacon, blah, 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 blah. The beacon at first class seems to be home to a junkyard. Upon closer inspection, it reveals itself to be a ramshackle market. One trader has a deal that catches your eye. Trade. Give us 6 fuel for 3 missiles. We have a ton of missiles, and we need fuel, so let's definitely take that. So we just made up our fuel that we got their drone part for. I think if we jump here and back, we're gonna have to fight the rebels, but let's give it a shot. This will be our... Okay, you follow the distress beacon to a small asteroid belt. You find a small ship struggling to maneuver through the field. They message you, help, our shields are down and I don't know how much longer we can last. Try to shield their ship with yours and escort them out. Don't risk the ship or teleport. Teleporter, offer to beam them aboard your ship. Offer to beam them aboard the ship. They reluctantly agree. Once aboard, you watch as their ship crashes against the massive rock. They thank you, but say, I don't know what we do without our ship. As captain, I feel obligated to help you with your mission. So, we've got a Engi now. Another Engi. So, let's put the Engi on the engines, and we'll put him as an attack guy. Let's see, Nathan. He's pretty good with engines, though. Well... That's what we're gonna do. So let's see. And as you can see, we're gonna make it out before the rebel fleet, and so this will be our the end of the episode. So jump. Rock homeworld or Mantis homeworld? Let's go for Mantis. Alright, this will be the end of the episode. Thanks for playing, guys. Thanks for following. Be sure to like if you like, and if it's just okay, give me a like because you're nice, and if you don't like it, don't click thumbs down, just go away and never come back, because that's the decent thing to do. Thanks, have a great day.